Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it's fielded. We're sort of trying to make something happen. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Penn State's offense will have the football first here. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today. This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down and a third down conversion.
Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking for the wide out. What a catch! Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Going for his running back. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. And the Nittany Lions will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage. The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of the rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 Dothan score. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, but provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Now he's bringing it back. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pass rush gets home.
How about that, Chris? The big man comes up with a sack. You don't see that every day. Give him credit. He got to the quarterback and got a sack.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. The takeaway and the touchdown. That is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Extra point try coming now. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Razorbacks bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. Back in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. A play action looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Hands it off on the counter. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Penn State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they get set now to try to PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now they run the draw play.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. On the run, it's Roche. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're setting now to try the PAT. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Looking to pass here on second down. And the catch is made along the sideline. It's a short gain, but enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They'll run it to the left. He breaks free. And tackled after a small pickup there. 3rd down after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. And the Nittany Lions offense is on the move now. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point makes it 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Looking for some space. It's Hayden. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
The Razorbacks will send the punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. 1st down here for this offense. The back's got it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with a receiver here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start his defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. How the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far and see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. He's hit as he throws it. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down after that completion. Looking for a receiver. A deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. And the Razorbacks will line up to boot it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10. Looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Throwing up play action. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense takes a timeout to talk things over. Nittany Lions starting a new series here on first and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And these two defenses have shown uncommon discipline through two quarters, especially the D-backs. They've kept to their assignments, covering those receivers like cheap suits. Certainly not the fashionable wardrobe OKC wears here in studio. Anyway, yes, the passing game. Be better. How's that for a breakdown? Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
And the Nittany Lions will kick it deep to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. On On first down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. And the quarterback keeps it here. A change of direction. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. QB decides to keep it here. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He'll field the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he get there on the ground? The Nittany Lions are looking to keep this drive going. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And at first down, they go right back to him. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Ending off on the draw play. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they look to the right. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Here's the 2nd down play. Grab behind the line. It's big. Good enough for first down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake on first down. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Now it's 2nd down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bickley. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive moving. Takes the handoff. It's Roche. Has the first down and more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. 1st and 10 play coming up. Handoff to the back. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest biggest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Looking for a man. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball at the 31. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
He's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Barnes.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Motion now from the tight end. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring clip and sets up the offense at the 33.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Swung by the pass rush. Sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll run it. Get it off to the running back. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And the Razorbacks are in the red zone now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught. Completion. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's not going to get there. The two-point drive fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They call the draw play here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Defense is coming after him. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense makes their way on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Gives it to the back. Breaks free. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
He keeps it on the design run. Great move in the open field. Touchdown, Arkansas. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Short completion, the 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete. The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This has gotten very interesting. They were getting blown out at halftime, and they have clawed all the way back. Grab down the middle. It's Bickley. Tackle made after a big gain. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense.
Oh, how about that, Chris? This defense has been taken for a ride. I'm not sure if they're overconfident or they just fell asleep a little bit, but whatever the case, they better wake up because now they're facing a goal to go, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get a play into the end zone right here.
1st and goal, and the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter. We'll give it to the running back. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 during the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Checks this down to the running back. The running back quarterback sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it, you're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well, 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 the old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Leaning on the run game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They gain him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. And the quarterback just kneels down. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the